Saturday, December 3rd, the boxing calendar spans the world. Fights in Russia. You can check on our other blog at the Ice Palace. 2 world title fights there. But we got action popping up in Scotland, in Germany, in Denmark, and Bulgaria. So a lot of international fights here to look at the sport books. The big one, Billy Joe Saunders versus Artur Akavov, goes down at the Lagoon Leisure Centre in Paisley, Scotland. You got Saunders putting his WBO middleweight title on the line. He's a huge minus 5,000 favorite. Akavov paying back at plus 2,500. The over-under set at 9.5 with the over at minus 150 and the under at plus 120. Heading over to Germany, you got former world champion Vincent Feigenbutz. He's fighting for a regional belt. He's taking on Albanian Mike Keta. Keta, not really a guy with a resume, even on a European level, more of a regional fighter there. But Feigenbutz a minus 1,500 favorite, Keta at plus 1,000. We'll see. Feigenbutz also 21 years old, Keta 33. So it looks like the veteran finally getting out into bigger fights, but he's running into a tough kid. Feigenbutz, as stated, a former world champion. Heading over to Denmark, you got 44-year-old Olenga Mach. He's back. This is his 6th fight of 2016, so you got to give the old guy credit. He's at minus 2,300 favorite over Ruben Eduardo Acosta. Acosta at plus 1,100. Acosta, one of those guys, fights in his home country of Argentina, wins. Gets a call for a fight outside the country, and he loses. A lot of big names on his resume, a lot of experience. Mach, strictly a local fighter. At this point, his comeback since a few years off at 44 is going to be limited to being on the regional scene. We'll see if he makes a splash. Anything bigger than that, but he's got to get by Acosta first. Acosta, a tested veteran. And the last of the international fights come to us from Bulgaria. You got heavyweight action. Kubrat Pulev looking to stay in the mix. He resurrected Samuel Peter out of somewhere and brought him in as an opponent. Peter, a long time removed from being in his heyday. Still 36 years old, but I don't know what he's going to bring to the table. Pulev, 23-1, only lost to Vladimir Klitschko. He wants his name in the hat for the title shots. And he's looking to get a regional title here. He's a minus 1,750 favorite with Peter paying back at plus 1,125 right now. I'm Miguel Dorati. We're deep in the IBOT vaults, and we've been looking at the international boxing odds for this Saturday, December 3rd. A world championship, a former world champion, and a couple of world championship hopefuls all on the mix. Check them out. I'm Miguel Dorati. We'll talk to you after the fights.